What if I told you that the Israelites were never supposed to spend 40 years in the wilderness? Not 40 years, not 20 years, not even 10 years. Bible scholars estimate the journey could have taken just a few weeks. So what happened? Did God forget them? Did God delay their breakthrough? Did God change his mind? No. They repeated one dangerous mistake over and over again until an entire generation lost access to the blessing God had already prepared for them. And here's the scary part. Millions of Christians today are unknowingly making the exact same mistake with their finances. They're praying for increase, but resisting preparation. Praying for abundance, but refusing responsibility. Praying for open doors while repeatedly failing the tests God places before them. Today, we are going to uncover the financial mistake that kept Israel stuck for 40 years, and why understanding this may completely change your financial future. Because perhaps your breakthrough is not delayed. Perhaps God is waiting for something else first. Most people think Israel's biggest problem was complaining. It was not. Most people think it was fear. That was only a symptom. The real issue was that they never developed a stewardship mindset. They wanted the promised land without becoming the people who could sustain it. Numbers 14, verse 2 says that the Israelites grumbled against Moses and Aaron. Every obstacle they encountered immediately produced doubt. Every challenge produced fear. Every difficulty produced complaints. God had already promised them abundance, but their mentality was still stuck in slavery. And this is exactly what happens to many Christians financially today. Your salary may increase, your business may grow, your opportunities may multiply, but if your mindset remains unchanged, your situation eventually returns to where it started. God was not trying to punish Israel, he was trying to prepare them. Because if you cannot manage little, more will not solve your problems, it will magnify them. God repeatedly gave Israel small tests before bigger blessings. Manna appeared daily. But they were instructed not to hoard it. Exodus 16 verse 4 says God was testing whether they would follow his instructions. God was never testing their ability to gather food. He was testing their ability to trust him. This is still happening today. Sometimes God is watching how you manage your current income, how you handle debt, how you respond when unexpected money arrives, how generous you are when nobody is watching. God often tests stewardship before promotion. If this message is resonating with you so far, subscribe to Biblical Wealth Code and comment the word prepare below. Because every week we unpack the financial blueprint hidden throughout Scripture. The truth is this: many people are praying for miracles while failing their preparation season. Do not be one of them. The greatest prison Israel had was not Egypt. It was the mindset Egypt left inside them. Even after experiencing miracles, they still wanted to go back. Exodus 16 verse 3 says they actually wished they were back in Egypt. Think about that. They preferred familiar struggle over unfamiliar growth. That is a dangerous place to be. Many Christians do this financially. They avoid learning new skills. They avoid planning. They avoid managing money wisely. They avoid stepping into opportunities because they are afraid. Fear disguises itself as comfort, but comfort can become your prison. God never called his people to remain dependent forever. He calls them to grow, build, multiply, and steward. Your wilderness season was never meant to become your permanent address. Here's the principle. God often delays access, not because he is angry, but because he is preparing capacity. Luke 16 verse 10 says, "Whoever is faithful with little will also be faithful with much." God is not withholding blessings. He is building managers. Think about Joseph. Think about Ruth. Think about Esther. Think about David. Promotion always came after preparation. Every single time. If God gave you everything today, would you know how to sustain it? Would you honor him with it? Would you build with it? Or would it disappear as quickly as it arrived? These are uncomfortable questions, but they are necessary. Because God is not interested in temporary miracles. He is interested in lasting transformation. The financial mistake that kept Israel stuck for 40 years was not a lack of God's power. It was a lack of preparation. Do not repeat their mistake. Stop waiting for the breakthrough to change you. Allow God to change you before the breakthrough arrives. Say this declaration with me. I will not remain stuck. I will not carry a slavery mindset into my next season. I will become a faithful steward. I will pass the test God places before me. I declare Luke 16, verse 10 over my life. I will be faithful with little so that God can entrust me with more. My financial future is changing, my season is changing, my mindset is changing, and my breakthrough is coming. If this message spoke to you today, comment the word "ready" below. And subscribe to Biblical Wealth Code, because every single week we uncover the financial blueprint God placed inside His Word, long before we ever needed it. Your wilderness is not your destination, it is your preparation season.